There we go. Only showed up. Hey, I was reading something on Equinox real quick. No idea how the fuck any of this works. So, night form reduces damage inflicted by nearby enemies, and day form increases ability to strengthen nearby allies. Oh, and it's centered around. It's centered around, Equinox. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering because that one didn't really make a whole lot of sense. I was activating it, but I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Now I know. Okay. So all damage is multiplied by 0.68 before it actually. Okay. That is pretty decent. I'm grinding some whatchamacallits. Void relics. Hopefully there's something I can actually bring Equinox on because I need to level Equinox up. Oh fuck, I need to do that too. And I probably should do this to get a Zal Riven mod. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's not use Equinox right now. Let's go. Wait, what was I doing? Let's see what mission we're doing first. Sabotage. Mobile defense. Capture crossfire. Spy. Hive. Exterminate. Wow, all of these suck. Wait, before I do any of those though. I get this Nidus thing on my neck.
Disgusting, is it not?
Plop.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
Yeah. Pardon my eating. I had cereal after I had the sandwich. I'm doing these low level ones, I should be able to, well, I won't risk it. I'll bring Ash. Well, I'll bring Gods because he still isn't even max level. Wow. Why is he not max level yet? Yes. I actually want to build Chroma Prime. Sounds like this. Oh, I need to clear my assist too. We'll do that after this mission.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a
My
number of
battery up.
locations while I break into the
Tank plating.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Yeah, of course I do, Lotus.
Avoid alerting them. This may be easier.
A fissure.
Oh, fuck.
Into open relics. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in.
Yeah, I love all of my teammates not spawning in until
They're dropping reactor.
way after.
Use it to crack open a relic. Don't reactant. You need more to open that relic. Still working on it. Continue.
Man, Grendel, I just played with like my Grendel for the first time a little while ago, and he like actually has his ability where he rolls up into a ball, like just straight up.
Area completed. Move on. I have access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
That's because the color is not matching on my war. That's tough. It's not down here, it's up this way.
Marines inbound.
Man, the Escalator Prime are really fun.
Get ready to defend.
They're really good too if you mod them right. All you really need to do to build them good is just
I'm in.
fuck ton of fire rate and
This will take a
multi-shot.
moment.
There we go. That's one thing that's kind of hard with
Working on it.
lower level void missions like these is not a whole lot of enemies to drop a damn void relic or whatchamacallit.
All hacked. Keep
Alright, I'm about to red line. Alright, let's get a move on. Wait, I gotta get this first. And then we'll move. Oh god, redlining is fucking... makes everything crazy. God. My red line lasts for a long time too, because I have duration modded really high. Enemies take damage from me just by being near me with red line on.
drop me in and defend our position.
For the Lotus.
Top red line again.
The relic has been cracked. Finish your mission to find
Everything's
the
super fast.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I currently have no Zenyurk focus. Feel like all of it that I get I just put automatically into my tree. I don't really keep it around.
Still working on it.
I keep my Madurai around because I don't really know what I want to get on my Madurai tree. I'm gonna just constantly be redlining. Partly what you want to be doing.
The odds were against us, but we did it. Mission complete.
Zooming. And lay some suppression fire. Alright. Hey, so you go. Chroma Prime blueprints. If I wasn't gonna sell it, I would definitely keep that and build it. Okay.
Operator, I am very worried about Jordis. All stranded and alone out there. Hurry up. When you're ready.
I have the Jordis Precept quest on,
Disgusting. Operator, no! Have you lost
which
your
I
mind?
haven't beat yet because the Jordis Precept sucks ass. It is a Silver Grove. Alright. Do you have your, crouch? Is your crouch and slide a toggle? Or is it a hold it down to do it? Because I have mine as a toggle. The baseline isn't a toggle. The baseline is it's a keep pressing it to like crouch. But I switched mine to a toggle actually. I mean toggle as in I press it once, I'm down. I'm not holding the button down. Press it again, I'm back up. Like if I'm sliding, I slide, don't have to hold it, still sliding. Yeah, the baseline on PlayStation is moving on Xbox is they have to keep holding to crouch, which is kind of weird. I got rid of that real fucking fast because I hate it. It's so dumb. Alright, let's go do sabotage. A really good way to get radiant relics is to do whatchamacallits. Can't think of the name of the thing. Elite Sanctuary Onslaught give you really nice relics. You listen to the playlist I made today?
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand?
Some of it? What do you mean some of it?
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Yeah, not really looking to do so.
You're near a fissure. Reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Ah, Lord have mercy.
More reactant if you want to open that relic.
Hey dreamers, we are up and ready to party.
Oh boy, we got a Volt behind me. If he gets this up to me, we're gonna be zooming.
Coolant cell extracted.
There we go.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted.
I'm just gonna wait to grab all those in a hot
You
second.
found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more.
Oh, they're actually looking for resource caches. Okay. Well,
Fuel cell
I'm gonna go back through here in a hot second anyways. I just did most of the mission over them, so I'm assuming they can do that. I think they need to pick up this reactant. Caches and Orkin missions are the worst. Like, yeah, you have to do them. They got really good stuff, but they're kind of annoying to find. And you have to do it with like a 3-man, or at least a 3-man squad, if not a 4-man squad. Oh fuck yeah! Let's redline this.
Fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation.
Oh boy!
To open it.
I haven't done this yet, and I feel way too fast.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish the mission to find out what's inside.
For fuck's sake, someone open the god. Okay. Oh boy. Oh god. So fast. No one come close to me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we're good. I was about to get fucking someone spawned on me. Yeah, there we go. It's all good. So what do you mean by some of it? Like which ones? You didn't tell me you're going to study to it, by the way, which is why there's a lot of songs on there that are meant to not be study music. I'm just saying.
Operator, I am very worried about Jordis. All stranded and alone out there. Hurry up when you're ready.
Like, I don't think there's any songs on there except for maybe, like, the beginning of Old Snake and maybe Love Deterrence, but that's it. Love Deterrence was the song that Paz said she was, writing. With Kazuhira Miller and Metal Gear 5. And there actually is a, song of it. Although it's only in, Japanese. Now, as far as I could find, I couldn't really find, like, a good English, translation of it. Which is interesting. Probably didn't like most of it, which is why you didn't listen to it. A lot of it's pretty hefty songs. Yeah, that's not why. Then okay. I'm just saying. Just talking, I guess. Out of those, my favorite one probably is either Old Snake or the Metal Gear theme. Metal Gear theme's brilliant.
Don't forget the reactor. You need to open that relic.
Oh, this is my least favorite Corpus room in the entire game. I fucking hate it. So dumb. Our chassis blueprint. Guess what? I have 77 of those already. Why the fuck were my bullets triggering that shield? Is there like a reason for that? Because I don't know. Eat that right out of there.
A coolant cell has been extracted. Security has locked down the coolant cells.
Who the fuck are we fighting over there?
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can.
What
to make sure
motherfucker
it works.
brought someone that we need to fight?
Coolant cell destroyed. Fuel cell. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel detectors. A blast door to your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
Zooming.
The relic has been cracked open.
That door doesn't open. Oh boy, it opens. But it opens to the void. We're redlining hard. Full cap. And 100%. Meaning my damage resistance with this is spick-fucking-tacular. Astrom. I already have Astrom. So, not too worried about that.
Another job well executed.
The version of The Battle Begins is on that playlist. It's actually done by a mariachi band. But it's pretty fucking spot on. I couldn't find like the actual version of it. But that one I listened to a few, and that one sounded really close to the actual one.
Operator, I am very
Like, I'm
worried about
actually convinced
Jordas.
that they used a
All
mariachi
stranded
band
and
to record
alone
that
out
song.
there. Hurry up when you're ready.
Oh boy, we have some modding space to do. You know what I'm gonna put on? Rush. Where's Rush? Rush. Tasty. 2.07 sprinting speed. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Rescue. Bop. Well, give me something to drink out of this because I'm out of cereal, but I don't got no drink. And I am thirsty. Get some real quick. Give me a hot second. Alright, we're good now. Although the game audio is... Hold on. We're not good now. We're good now.
Find more. We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
That doesn't sound good. What have you done for him? Who the fuck is hacking the terminal? There is a terminal we have access to, correct? God damn. Okay, what? Excuse me? I'm just walking past, faces past, and I'm homebound towards the hostage.
Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way. You are approaching the whole area. Careful.
Well, I have to wait now. My teammates are going too slow.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Come on. What's taking you so long, mate?
are running out of time.
No.
I
Yeah.
will not forget this, Tenno.
Take those. Wait, take these. Take these.
Subject found. You need to bring the captain to safety.
There you go.
Protect them at all costs.
Bye. Don't let the hostage die. Come back here, hostage. You'll be safe with me. Too speedy for this. What's up, Doc? Oh man, we got a rank 3 Excalibur trying to come through. I feel bad. I'll take this back. There we go. That's like to see.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
Boy, another hacking mod. My favorite.
I am looking forward to discussing many things with Cephalon Jordis once you have rescued him. I can't wait to tell him all about you.
Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of things to tell him. Still have 1, 2, white 1. About 2 radiant relics. No, 3. Let's make some more. Let's make this one. And this one, just why not? And this one. Last but not least, this one. Alright. first, oh shoot. First, let's go check out if I can buy anything now. I want to get Prime Reach. I want to get a Prismagorgon. I know I can't get the Prismagorgon yet, and I want to get this skin for the Optic Core. There's three things I want to get from them, but they're all pretty darn expensive.
My latest safari in the void has yielded spectacular finds. Unique items for the Tenno of Distinction.
505. I need 600 for
I have much to show you.
I just need more credits for that. More credits for that too. So honestly, I think the Prismagorgon is gonna be the easiest thing to get out of any of this. So excited to get the Prismagorgon. I love the Gorgon, but it's trash, and the Prismagorgon is like still not great, but it's better. And plus, it looks really cool. It's such a great weapon, and it's actually Master 11 required, so it's got pretty decent stats. A giant magazine. And look at that beauty. Also this, which I'm not a huge fan of it, because those are the versions of the metallic finish and Lotus decal. There's also this, which I don't really know. Forged from raw prism crystals infused with void energy. The blade's pristine edges, honed, razor sharp. What are the stats on this thing? That's not bad, actually. Prismascon, I'm pretty sure it's classified as a machete. I already have this Katir set, so I don't need to worry about that. Also, this Gorgon skin, but honestly, like, the Prisma skin's way better, so. The regular Gorgon's also rank 3 locked, and then this one's Master rank 11 locked, so it's quite a bit better. I want to get Prime Reach, but will I use it that much? Probably not. I just kind of want to have it. Staff skin? That'd be pretty cool. Put that on my, like, my, Orthos Prime or something like that. I wouldn't really, like, wear these because I wear a scarf and can't wear a scarf and earrings at the same time. Let's just do a few more,
Nothing to your liking?
few more missions, and then we can buy the Prismagorgon and start leveling that thing up. If you want, you can help me do the Silver Grove, because I have zero idea how to do that. Actually, none. On a scale of 1 to not, 1 is not knowing and 10 is knowing, I'm like 0. That's why I had the quest for actual years, and I haven't done it yet.
I am looking forward to discussing many things with Cephalon Joyous once you have rescued him. I can't wait to tell him all about you.
No, I'm gonna go from the rink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You still here? Because you haven't said anything, and I don't know if you're still here when you don't say anything. That bugs me. I also have the blueprint for the build the Gorgon Wraith, which I think is better than the Gorgon, Prisma Gorgon. But I can't find any more parts for it. Alright, you're here. I just like it when you don't talk and stuff like that. I don't mind streaming, but I don't mind streaming if you're talking. I don't know, I just feel bored and stuff when I stream and no one's talking back. I also feel partly crazy because I'm just talking to nothing.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic. Are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure.
I'm gonna get my reactant first, and then I'll get the hostage.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
I'm gonna take my time.
The enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
I don't understand why you're saying good, but okay. I guess it is good. I don't know what you're saying good in relative terms, too. Man, I love the war. War and God is fantastic mix. Alright. Let's go get that hostage now.
Cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
I think the Grenier Marines are surrounded by us, if I'm being honest. Well, looks like I'm stuck here for a hot second. These people on the other side of the door. Kill them. My God, it's their room attached onto the exact same room. Oh my God.
Careful. If the wardens detect you, they
I'm going
will
to
surely
shit
initiate
myself.
the execution sequence. Hurry up. You
What the
are running out
hell?
of time.
That's some bullshit.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
Alright, she has them.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction
What
point,
the fuck?
and I'll
All
take
right.
care of the rest.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores to settle.
Where the hell? This through this door. This door ain't opening. Is it? It's not a lockdown. Okay, just wasn't opening. It's pretty neat.
That was a close one.
Not really, but okay.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Come on down. No, you're going the wrong way. Valkyr. Fucking hell. Going the wrong way, love. There we go. Speak of the devil and she shall appear. Valkyr Pride. This is just a thank you, give me a heart, but I don't know why. Kind of weird. But okay.
I am looking forward to discussing
I
many
believe
things
that is
with
an
Cephalon Jordis once you have rescued
anime
him.
profile,
I can't wait to tell him all
I will
about
not
you.
say one way or another. Because I don't know if you can get an anime profile picture like that. What are you saying no you two? I'm very confused. First this person randomly said thank you and then gave me a heart. Oh, your icon is also that? You get the same icon as that person. I didn't even know you could. I didn't even know, like, I have not changed. The dragon? Are you sure that was a dragon? Didn't look like a dragon. I shouldn't even know how to change my... I was talking... There's no one else here, but I was talking to... If you look, I'm someone in my game, not someone on stream. The person who I was just in a party with said right here, thank you, and then put a heart, and it's really weird. I don't even know how to change my... Would it be under equipment? I haven't changed my glyph in so fucking long. Profile. Glyph. I haven't changed my glyph, since, whenever I got this one. Which was years ago, actually. Because this one's the mother's, like the Kuva Queen's one. I got Valbon, though. Which one is that, though? You say it's a dragon, but where is it at? Where is said dragoon? Excalibur. Those are all amber. Baruch. Ash. Banshee. Chroma. Essential crit hit glyph. Yeah, Greener Queen's glyph. You get this from quest. From whatchamacallit. I think of the name of the quest. The War Within? Yes, the War Within. That's the one. I cannot find that glyph that you're talking about for the life of me. I think you're going crazy. Ski guys! Zooming boy. I want the Stalker glyph. And it's 3 plat, and I have 1. There's a Wolf 7-6 glyph. There's a lot of winter glyphs. I think a lot of them. These are solstice glyphs. These actually look really cool. Solstice glyphs. Oh, those are mashed glyphs. Oh. Yeah. I get it now. I honestly just don't know where the hell you're talking about, like, what skins you're talking about, or what glyph you're... I have looked these over multiple times. I'm not seeing any of what you begot. Begone thought. I don't see what glyph you have. I looked multiple times over, and unless you got it from like a special thing, I don't see it. Ooh, that one's cool. Don't worry about it. Green milk glyph. What? I question the sanity of DE sometimes. I feel rightfully so. Is it dragon? Yes, but I don't see it here. You told me it's dragon, but I would like to see the dragon on my own screen. Like in very large area. I don't see it, though. I don't know what the name of it is, either. 'Cause it sure as hell ain't under D for dragon. What do you mean, don't worry about it? Maybe. Maybe, I just want to see it. On YouTube, okay. What about it on YouTube. That one's really cool too. I like the halftone glyphs. They look almost Borderlands-ish. What do you mean on YouTube? You just didn't finish your sentence. Hey Ben, on YouTube. Nothing else. That's cool too. Romantic glyphs. Hey Ben on YouTube, and then you put an emoji, and then now you put question marks and say, yes I did. That's all I see. I will screenshot it and send it to you. I'm assuming that glyph is like a YouTuber glyph, because YouTubers do have their own glyphs. I'm assuming that's what you're gonna say. Something like that or another. There's text between that. There is not text between that. Maybe you just restate what you said. Just saying. Finally a fucking survival mission. God damn. It's time to get Valbon out. I'm waiting to play Valbon. That seemed a good mission to play him on. Several missions are certainly good missions to play him on. Whoops. I'm gonna change my glyph, because why the hell not? I'm gonna make it a gauze in action. Also have Grendel in action, but I don't really like Grendel, so. I haven't played Grendel, so I don't know if I like him or not. Check Discord. Your profile picture on YouTube is Dragon. Well, I'd go all the way to your channel to see, because I can't. Even then, it is not loading. That is indeed a dragon. You were correct in that assumption. I'm glad you, know what a dragon is. I just looked at it. It's cool. It is a dragon. Very, very good observation. Is that the same dragon as it was on... Is it the same dragon that it was on Warframe? Also, why would I call it on YouTube a glyph? It's not a glyph on YouTube, it's just like a profile picture. They're like actually called glyphs on Warframe, so... I wouldn't say I'm lucky that you love me. That's a bit of a stretch, if I do say so.
Fallen enemies. Crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Oops.
Get ready for a capsule.
You wouldn't hurt me. You wouldn't hurt me even if I asked you to. And you know that. Well, now let me pull out my primary, so I guess we're going melees only. Okay, here we go. This is the greatest place I need to drop the best fuel. It's been a hot second since I played what's his face, Valbon. Oh, I level up. How neat. Yeet. Oh, that actually landed where I wanted to go. How about no? Oh, fuck. Whoops. I got this. Yee! I didn't mean to put that, but I got that there. So really need to yee yourself in that direction real quick. You sure as hell can. Bonk. Bonk. Just lay one right there for the boys. Man, I love playing Valbon. He's probably my favorite frame to play. Like, I love playing Gaz, but Valbon is way more fun in my opinion. Valbon I wouldn't say is the best frame I have, but it's certainly not the most versatile in like things you can do. My most versatile frame is probably Excalibur, but Valbon does things Excalibur doesn't do very well, like CC. Valbon has amazing CC abilities. Excalibur's CC like crowd control capabilities is limited at best and not existent at worst, depending on how you build and play. He only has one really good CC ability, and that's Radial Howl, and no one really uses that. Very rarely, at least. Why does it say I have 6 Tesla Nervos? That's not right. Why the fuck did I throw that there? Oh well. Too late to take it back now.
Extraction is available if you need it. The raid is off to a successful start.
I came here to not extract, so if we extract, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Mom. I want to get, wonder if those pick up cameras. They will. Ooh,
Life support
that's cool.
incoming.
What was I saying? I was saying something. I want to get Fragor Prime like modded up and actually good, because I want to use the Fragor, but like the war is just so good. Like I just don't want to stop using it, but I want to use the Fragor also, because the Fragor is a scary weapon also. Whoops, wrong button.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I also want to get a Zinir cleanse to slap on Valbon, because I feel like he'll be good to slap a Zinir cleanse on. A lot of the enemies I kill, like while playing Valbon, are from Valbon and not his weapons. You always want to put Zinir cleanse on frame, or you want to put your favorite lens on frames that do a lot of killing themselves and not necessarily just use their weapons to kill things. Like Excalibur, I have a Eidolon Zinir lens on Excalibur, and he's pretty much one of the best frames to use to kill people with Exalted Blade. So whenever I get a focus, I just use Exalted Blade and Scale Seduction. Your focus is now mine. Couldn't figure out a way to rhyme that.
Life support on the way.
You always want to put your lenses on things that you're going to be playing a lot. Like I put a greater Zenir lens on my War, because I knew I'd play my War a fuck ton. Man, I love this sword. I love it more than actual Broken War. Like, War is way better than Broken War. It's so good. It swings just as fast and it does way more damage. At least my build of it does. Maybe I'll build my Broken War and start playing with that again, but until then, the stance I have on my Broken War is just the stance I have on my War is just way too good to be using Broken War instead. If I get the Vengeful Revenant stance, which I doubt I will, because it's super rare, I might actually start playing with my Broken War instead of my War. But until then, I'll be using Temple Royale on my War and having a good fucking time. Yeet.
Prepare for life support.
We're zooming. I need more reactant, and I need it fast.
Additional life support has arrived.
I gotta get 3 more in less than a minute. Hoo boy. Let's groove. I need 1 more. Where can I find 1 more in 20 seconds? For the love of God, please. I just need 1 more. There it is. You should draw these nuts. Got him.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not.
This is why I'm surprised you love me. And why I question it. I've never been up here. I didn't know you could get up here. Holy hell. Wow, that all sucks. I'll just stick with my Redeemer Prong. You don't have the balls to turn the stream off, and you know that. You can just be within 5 seconds of doing so. You know, I was just listening to music from Deus Ex. This reminds me a lot of that. Oh, that's a song I need to add onto my one playlist. It's Deus Ex, a song from Deus Ex. I try limiting myself to at least one song a series, or at least one song a game from a series. Which I have 3 from Metal Gear, or 4 from Metal Gear. I have Metal Gear, the main theme from most of them. That's the main theme of the first one. I have Vamp from Metal Gear 2. I have Old Snake from Metal Gear 4, and then Love Deterrence from Metal Gear 5. You know, what I don't have is just missing something from 3. That's because the soundtrack for 3, other than Snake Eater and Way to Fall, not that great. But you've already listened to both of those. Snake Eater's really good, and Way to Fall's excellent song. But I was trying to limit myself to songs that were also like original to the sound, like to that soundtrack, so they weren't from outside. Like Way to Fall originally, like it wasn't made for that game. It was made by Star Sailor, and they just used it. So I really couldn't put Way to Fall. I go with Snake Eater though. I like Way to Fall way more than I do Snake Eater. Good song though. We are leaving, apparently. I mean, I could leave and I could go get a Prismatic Gorgon, so I'm gonna do that. Have fun with that. Have some water. A big sip.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Big sip. You should draw our profile pictures, or you should draw Heejun. Heejun Mora still has not been drawn. I am just suggesting.
I am looking forward to discussing many things with Cephalon Jordis once you have rescued him. I can't wait to tell him all about you.
I will bring up all of the other things that all the other characters you've drawn me, and they're all really good. Ansol's really good. Brazier is really good. You've drawn 2 monks for me already. Draw another monk. Boulderback's pretty good, but he's not really a person. He's more turtle than he is person. I think Boulderback's actually probably my favorite one that you've drawn, although I really do like Brazier. And I really like Ansol, so I like I like all of the things you draw me. They're all really nice.
My latest safari in the void has yielded spectacular finds. Unique items for the Tenno of distinction.
Yeet.
Barrel key tier at your service.
Let's go ahead and buy this bad boy.
A pleasure doing business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll come to one of my next parties?
Man, I wish, like, if you actually bought enough of Barrow's stuff that you could, like, go to a party with him. That would be awful and fantastic. Where's my ship? Down there. Plus, you still have to, you said you draw Ansel or Heejun sometimes, so if not now, it's gonna be later. And it was supposed to be not even now. It's supposed to be a lot sooner than now. So, for sure.
I am looking forward to discussing many things with Cephalon Jordis once you have rescued him. I can't wait to tell him all about you.
You don't have to draw him now. I was just giving a suggestion. Or you got to draw anything and just watch stream. It's also a valid option. Ooh, I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I just slap an Organ Catalyst on this bad boy. I mean, you can draw if you want. I was just kind of joking. You can do whatever the heck you want. I ain't gonna stop you. I can't stop you. You mean I don't have an Organ Catalyst? I just did a mission. Oh, it probably isn't Organ Catalyst. Blueprints. Let's see. It was. It'll be done tomorrow at this time. I'm not that sleepy. I'm just bored. There's a difference. I'm gonna go test this out. It was just my testing. Always test my weapons on E Prime. Mainly to get a feel for them, and then I just move on up. Oh! Look at that magazine capacity.
There is a large portion of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
There's a minigun charge up. Ah. That's sexy. Look sexy while doing it too. Who the fuck is this person? What? Oh. I was very confused there for a hot second. The Gorgon pretty much is the minigun of Warframe. Oh, it's not that good, arguably, but holy hell is it fun. High magazine, wind up, Low damage. Sounds like a minigun to me. And it actually does sound like a minigun to me. And putting hush on this thing would be fucking tastic. Got my silenced minigun over here. This thing's really good for a high status chance, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Just building like straight status damage, like corrosive. And you just melt through high level Grenier. Like, yeah, the Opticore can do that all in one shot, but the Opticore can't take down a level 160 bombard, and it can, but it'll take it a hot second. And that's even with the Opticore Vandal, which the Opticore Vandal is like really good, and still take it a little while to get through a high level bombard. Especially if you aren't critting, which probably will be critting, but if you aren't, it'll take you a hot second.
That was a close one. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
It's definitely a good purchase. I'm glad I got this. I've been wanting to get this for a while, actually. I was never expecting to actually be able to get it, though. But, alas, Barrow, heard my prayers. Don't follow me, dogs. Yeah, yoink. Oh god. That's awful. Oh, I just blast him into the void. Lord have mercy. I'm definitely gonna have to form with the Prisma Gorgon though. It has no mod polarities, which sucks, but oh well.
I am looking forward to discussing many things with Cephalon Jordis once you have rescued him. I can't wait to tell him all about you.
Let's slap. Excuse me. Some. I could just put Serration on there. Ooh. That'd be good. But also Split Chamber would be good. I'm definitely gonna have to slap a Organ Catalyst on this. For sure, for sure. Reload speed might be good. Higher ammo capacity would be good too. Where's that at? Ammo capacity. That would be... What is that? Magazine warp? Yeah, boy. Let's max that bad boy out. .156 magazine. I'll take it. That's a lot. That's a lot of bullets. Now we need to put some fire rate and multi-shot on that thing. We'll be set. Can't wait to use his weapon more. And it's so shiny. I like it. The Prisma stuff is pretty much as close to a prime weapon as some weapons are gonna get, because there's only prime things that are 10-0. So there's never really like there is not really like prime things that aren't 10-0. Like we have Grenier weapons and corpse weapons, and even some infested weapons. There's not really going to be a prime version of any of those, though, because they're not Tenno made. Because all the Tenno stuff is based off of Orc and stuff, so... like, if you look here, through these relics, like, none of them have anything that's not Tenno made. Originally. All this stuff's Orcan made, obviously, but before we had them, of the Orcan versions, we had Tenno versions. And that's because, the Orcans, obviously, like, didn't really make anything that's like the, Grenier Corpus. They only made things that were like what the Tenno have now. And that's why. Let's give my dog a good pet and I'll probably get off. Alright. Gave the Doge the good pet. So, I'm gonna get off, like I said. So yeah.